G'day and welcome to another Pokemon Go video. So jumping straight into PvP, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. So we're going to jump into some battles now, and we've got the Great League of the Flying Cup. I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Flying Cup. I seem to get absolutely schooled whenever I play this. So let's jump in and we'll find out if I can do any better or I continue to get schooled. So have absolutely no idea what team to use. So I'm going to go Mantine on the lead with Bubble, Bubble Beam, and Ice Beam. Talonflame with Flame Charge, well, Incinerate, Flame Charge, and Brave Bird. And then Altaria with Dragon Breath, Sky Attack, and Moon Blast. Um, yeah, I think Emolga's going to be absolutely everywhere. The other one that's everywhere is Aerodactyl, so I'm just hoping I don't get Aerodactyl lined up against the Talonflame. Um, let's jump in and give it a go and try not to get too frustrated as we get absolutely schooled by everybody playing this league. Um, the choices are limited, so you've got things like Zapdos, Articuno, Togekiss, Dragonite, other popular ones. Driftblim is another popular one. Um, yeah, we'll see how we go. So we've got Skarmory on the lead, so it's a shadow, obviously. Everyone has the shadows there. So I'm just going to go straight for the Bubble Beam debuff. As it's a shadow, I may get a shield, but I doubt it. I don't think they'll be shielding this one up. Nope. But that's fine. So what I might do here is I'll shield myself, and then I will see what they want to do. So I would like them to swap out, would be really kind. Um, and I'm just going to debuff them again. I won't shield this second one. I'll just let it go. We'll see if they want to shield. No, still not shielding. That's fine. Um, and out comes the Altaria. So I'm going to stay in with the Bubble Beam there, and they're not going to shield. Oh, okay. So that's a big play there, and I'm really hoping that they're not going to. I'm gonna have to shield this up because oh, it's not a. Ouch. I was expecting a Moonblast there, and it wasn't. It was the Sky Attack. So let's get to my own Sky Attack here. So that's actually a little bit better than had they. Well, I mean, at least I got to one, and they will have to be Moonblasting this time, surely. And then I'm just thinking of what the play is here. So, oh, they do Sky Attack. Okay, well, that's interesting. So I'm going to be able to charge this thing down. Skarmory will come in and be able to throw energy straight away, which is absolutely fine. Sky Attack will come through, and it should be doing enough to take me out. And then I can come in with my Talonflame here, and they shouldn't be able to get to a move. No, they cannot. And what have they got in the back? So they've got a Charizard, so I'm actually going to swap this out. I'm going to throw straight into the Brave Bird here. See if I get the shield. I do. That's fine. I'm going to be able to get to the Bubble Beam. I don't know if it's going to be enough though. With the Bubble Beam, and are they going to be able to over farm and get energy to take me out? If they commit to the farm down, they're going to be sorely disappointed. They're not committing to the farm down. That's fine. Dragon Claw's coming through. It probably will be enough at that range to take me out. And I think what I'm going to do is let them try and sack swap from me. And I've got I think this is only a Dragon Claw. And then I'll be able to Brave Bird them. It is the Dragon Claw, and that's not going to be doing enough. And then let's throw this Brave Bird and see what they want to do. And by that, I mean that's game. So able to take game number one. So good start. Better start than I thought I'd get. And we'll jump into game number two. So no electric types. So Emolga or Zapdos. Hmm. Happy days. Let's jump into the next one. Stick with that team, see how we go. Obviously, we'd like to get Aerodactyl on the lead would be good. Oh wow, Aerodactyl on the lead. So for this, I want to swap in my Talonflame. When they swap this out, I don't care what it is. We'll see what they want to do. So they're just going for it. Okay, so that's fine. They want to give it a go. They more than happy to do that. So they're going to shield that up, so that's fine. Can I get to a second one? I should be able to. And then they're going to have to shield up this next one. If they want to survive this, they do shield it up, that's fine. And let's see what they want to do here. So I'm going to come in with my Altaria. I will shield this up. Should I shield it up or should I? Oh, they got there. I will shield it up even though they're double debuffed. Ideal situation would have been, we'll see. So there's the Emolga. So I'm going to actually let this one go. So I will be getting neutral damage from this, which is absolutely fine. So discharge comes through. Neutral damage there, which is fine. I'm going to overfarm just a fraction, and I'm going to throw the Moonblast because it's not resisted. And it'll be doing a nice chunk of neutral damage, and by chunk I mean it'll be... oh, can I get to a before they do? Yes, I can. Happy days. So I'm able to get to the Brave Bird before they're able to get to, well, their charge move, and that's going to be GG's right there. So I'm just thinking what would have been the better play. Because it was running Waterfall and not Dragon Breath, obviously, yeah, not a good matchup against the Altaria. Had it been running Dragon Breath, then they would have come in with that one, I would assume. Yeah, so a Mulga there would have really, really liked to see either my Mantine or my Talonflame, but thankfully I was able to avoid that. So another Aerodactyl on the lead, and that's fine with me. We'll see what these guys want to do. They have to shield both of these up, or they're going to lose switch here. So what comes out? So Skarmory comes out, and that's fine. So what I'm going to do is throw this Bubble Beam and then swap into my Talonflame here. And let's see what they want to do now. Because the reason for that is obviously they are going to be throwing Sky Attack here. I don't think they got to a Brave Bird. And then they shouldn't be able to get to another one before I can charge them down. We'll find out, won't we? Ooh. So I think here what I'm going to do is go Flame Charge, and they got a fast move through. That's really awkward. Let's hope I'm able to get to another one. And I'm just going to go back-to-back Flame Charges because I don't think I can get a full Incinerate off before this thing takes me out, and no, I very much can't. So that's fine. I'm going to let this switch clock count down a little bit here, and then I am going to come in with Mantine. I will need to shield this up. I do have an extra shield, so that's fine. And we'll see what they want to do now. Are they going to switch this out? It's an Ancient Power. So do they get the boost? No boost. And out comes the Emolga. So I'm actually going to obviously come out with my Altaria here. No shield for this. I'm just trying to think of what is the best play. And I think straight. So Thunderbolt coming through. How much damage does that do? So that almost does 50%. So that's actually really, really bad. I'm going to have to shield this up. Discharge comes through. So that's fine. And I should have thrown the, oh, I really should have thrown the Sky Attack there, because they will shield that up. And then I possibly would have been able to get to another Sky Attack. Yeah, so I would have been able to get to another Sky Attack. And that would have been enough to KO, and I would be able to win this match. But as it is now, I don't know that I'll be able to. Um, It'll be interesting to see who takes the win in terms of. I know that they've not got much health, but they're going to do more damage. Oh, just able to take the win. That's close. So what 100% I should have done there is double Sky Attack. They were low enough. Sky Attack's not going to do too much damage, but it takes so much longer to get to um, Moonblast. So yeah, very lucky with that one. Bit of a misplay there by me, but still just able to take it. And as you can see, that was so very close at the end there. So Bubbles just being able to get through and do enough damage in time. So into this one, and we've got Skarmory. Oh, so this is not a good matchup, but that's fine. So what I'm going to do here is just go straight Bubbles. Straight Bubble Beam, not even going to buff the Ice Beam, and then hopefully we can debuff this thing enough that we sort of can hang with it a little bit. We'll see what they want to do here. So they're just going to go straight for it. And the question here is, do I want to shield this first one up, or do I want to let it go? And the answer is I'm going to let it go. So as you can see, I'm able to uh, yeah, survive fairly well. Mantine's pretty bulky, so you can survive those attacks. And if you can get that bubble beam off early, then yeah, you're sitting in a very nice spot. So we'll see what they want to do here. So I expect them to throw the sky attack. So I'm not actually going to shield this up, and I think I can survive just because of the double debuff and the, oh wow, I cannot survive that. Um, so the question here is, are they going to swap this out? And they do. And so what I'm going to do here is go into my Altaria, and what moves is this thing going to have? So Night Slash coming through, not going to do too much. I'm hoping that they don't get a boost, which they do not. Happy days. And then we're just going to go to, oh, and I think we've CMP tied. I really hope that's not the case, but we'll find out in a second. It's an aerial ace coming through, so that's not going to do too much damage either. And we did. We did CMP tie. Really awkward. So I'm actually not going to go for the full thing. I do want to get a little bit of farm on this thing, and I'm able to do that. So expect this Skarmory to come out now. Obviously, that Skarmory is going to come back out, but it'll be interesting to see what they have in the back. I'm hoping that they don't have a Uh, Mulga in the back would be real bad. Yeah, so we'll see. So they're going to shield that one up. And they do have the Emolga in the back, but that's fine. We'll see how they want to play this, and we can hopefully do enough damage. So is that going to force a shield? That's not going to force the shield, but that's fine. So I'll shield this one up. I'm going to have to shield both of these. I'm just trying to think of the best possible situation here. Can I get this before they get to another charge move? I can. So happy days. So going to throw the flame charge straight away. And I think at this point it's good game. I don't think there's anything they can do here. They're not going to be able to get to two fast moves. I will just be able to shield this one up. My fast move went through, so the damage will go through after this move ends, and that will be good game. So able to take that one as well. So that's very convenient. So very surprising with how this is going, to be completely honest. I fully expect this to go horribly wrong and be hard countered now. So we'll have Emolga in the lead. I'll swap into Altaria, and then they're obviously going to come in with Skarmory. Oh, it is Shadow Aerodactyl, okay. So that's not too bad. If they swap out, I'll swap into my Talonflame, and then we'll see what they want to do here. Are they going to shield this up or are they not is the question. I don't suspect they will just because obviously, oh, and they didn't get a charge move off. Are they trying to, um, I think what they're trying to do is get as much farm as possible on the shadow here. Because it's a shadow, I should be getting a shield, and I do. Um, and I go down, but that's fine. So for now, I'm going to come into my Mantine here, see what they want to do. I will shield this up as well. I'm going to go one extra, and then, oh, let's hope they don't get the boost. They didn't get the boost, so that's fine. So going to throw the bubble beam onto the Emolga, and then I'll swap out into my Altaria here, and we'll see what they want to do. So going to look to overfarm. I'm not going to shield this up because it is debuffed, so I'll let that one go. I'm hoping for a weak move, and I mean, as you can see, obviously it's not going to do as much damage because of the Oh, and they got there. So I got a little bit greedy there, a little bit greedy, but that's fine. Happens to the best of us. Discharge coming through, and then I'm going to have to, and it was a CP tie. So what I'm going to do is give it a little bit, and then hope that this doesn't do enough damage to KO, and then do a little bit of extra damage, and then be able to throw a charge move on them if I can. Would be nice. Yeah, very nice to be able to do that and force a shield here. If they don't shield up, obviously they are going to die. So let's jump into the next one. So they shouldn't get to another charge move. The question is, will I get, well, they're not going to get to two charge moves. The question is, will I get to this charge move before they can take me out? And the answer is yes. So this will be good game as well. So Mantine, Bubble Beam coming through, and although it's the weakest move ever, able to take out the Aerodactyl. So happy days. I think that's 5. And is that 5 and 5? Um, Honestly, I don't know what to say. Hit that subscribe button if you like the content, because I am absolutely amazed that I actually won those matches. Last time I've just getting absolutely schooled hard in this league. So hopefully that was useful. I did get some really, really nice leads. Lots of people do seem to be leading with Aerodactyl. People, and this is why you wait for the attack, although I did get the bounce back. Unfortunately, no throw bonus, but Absol what? I was about to say Absol stays in the ball no matter what, and out it goes. So you lock it like that, wait for the attack, throw during the animation, and make sure the ball hits after the attack is finished, and that way you can actually get it in the ball every time and manage to hit the excellent throw. And there it is, Absol in the ball. I do have a video on that, so check it out if you want to. A video on improving excellent throws. So Absol caught. 2132, let's claim that, and that's to 2205. So not too bad. Really happy with that. Like I said, hit that subscribe button down below, and thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.